Okay, hi guys. How are you guys doing? My name's Elena, and I just wanted to do a video on how would people describe you. Okay, how would people describe you right now? Oh, let me turn on my. Sorry, guys. There we go. How would people describe you? Okay, I thought this would be a fun one to do. How are you guys doing? We are in a Libra season, so any Libras, happy birthday. All right, I am so happy to finally, well, where I'm at, we're coming out of summer. And so I'm excited for this fall season. I'm ready for it to cool off a little bit. How about you guys? All right, let's get into how would people describe you. All right. Ooh, people would definitely describe you as feminine, as nurturing, as very like maternal and very like creative almost. Like there's a very feminine energy to you, and people see that. People definitely see that. If people were describing you, they would describe there's this softness to you, there's this warmth to you, there's this like welcoming energy to you. Okay, oh wow, what a beautiful energy. What a beautiful energy. Is such a magnetizing energy that, like, especially to masculine, it is just like they, like a masculine energy cannot help it. They love that feminine energy. Okay, people would also describe you as somebody that has really deep connections, that has really valuable connections, that knows how to create and interact and like connect in those connections with people. People would also describe you as somebody that has like good opportunities, that takes good opportunities, that can create good opportunities for yourself. Okay, you definitely, and possibly people could see you as the type of person that that is able to create opportunities through your connections. Okay, through your connections you create opportunities. People definitely describe you that way. Yep, you have deep connections here, and people see that. People see that you have really deep connections. Okay, I'm gonna move this just a little bit. Okay, there we go. How else? Yes, people can see that you have like a really, like, people will describe you as like somebody that's passionate but soft. Okay, there's like, yeah, there's definitely like a passionate side to you. Okay, how would people describe you? Yes, very passionate, very fiery, very like exciting energy, very passionate, very warm energy. Okay, it's almost like a it's like a fiery energy, but like it's not so fiery it's gonna like burn you. Okay, but it is very attracting. It is, or very attractive. Okay, it attracts a lot. Okay, people will describe you as somebody that can attract whatever you want. You can attract whatever you want. You are able to call in whatever you want. Yeah, people would describe you as somebody that doesn't get bored, that does not get bored, okay? You do not get bored at all. You know how to entertain yourself fully. You know what makes you happy. You know what makes you excited. People would describe you as somebody that is willing to take chances, that is willing to fail, possibly. Like, you're willing to take that chance to fail as long as you take the chance. Like, you're not worried about failing or anything like that. I mean, maybe a little bit you are, but you still take that chance, okay? People would describe you as somebody that knows how to master something. You may not know a lot about everything, but you do know how to master certain parts of yourself, or like certain things, certain areas you are a master at, and you know how to like channel your energy. People would describe you as somebody that knows how to like transform yourself. People describe you as somebody that knows how to reinvent yourself, that knows how to like kill off the old you and reinvent yourself in a new image, okay? Wow, that's really beautiful. Okay. Yeah. Yes, people would definitely describe you as almost like so sexy that it's intoxicating. Like, people get like almost like obsessive with you at times. It may feel, it may feel like, well, it may feel kind of intense, the type of people that you attract. You know what I mean? But people feel like you're intense as well. That's why you attract them. You know what I mean? But people can see that like there's a part of you that is a little dangerous, okay? And like people would describe you as somebody that is extremely confident, okay? That's extremely attractive, that knows how, that like is very bold, and somebody that isn't that almost has, well, King of Wands kind of reminds me of like an entrepreneur, but people would describe you as somebody that can stand on their own. Even if you're not an entrepreneur, like you are somebody that can stand on your own, that can create your own thing, okay? People would describe you as somebody that doesn't live life with like blinders on. You are somebody that is able to be decisive, that is able to make decisions, okay? Yes, absolutely. You don't, you know what I mean? You don't sit around and like overthink things too much, which is how nice, because I way overthink things. I like analysis paralysis, you know what I mean? Yeah, people would describe you as somebody that, very clear, knows how to get your clarity, knows how to lay down the truth, your truth, okay? People would describe you as somebody that is understanding, okay? That is loyal, somebody that, oh, I just heard this. You're somebody that, but you also save the goods. Like, you save those really good parts of yourself for those deep connections, okay? You know what I mean? You save the part of you that's encouraging, the part of you that, you know what I mean? Like, appreciates like people and your connections. You save a lot of like that energy for the people closest to you, for those deep connections. You don't overly put your energy into people that don't deserve it, or they don't fill you back up, okay? Yes, people would describe you as somebody that, like I think I said this a minute ago, but knows how to fill your own cup. People would describe you as somebody that knows how to fulfill yourself emotionally, okay? People would describe you as somebody that you also, like, you're able to pour into other people. You're able to pour into your connections as well. Oh, people would also describe you as somebody that's very curious. That's very, very curious. You are curious about things. You are very curious about things. Yes. People would describe you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. People would describe you as somebody that knows how to have fun as well, that knows how to like celebrate, knows how to celebrate yourself, knows how to celebrate people around you. Describe you as, that people would describe you as, yeah, very curious, that knows how to have fun. You are a really exciting person, especially for the people like that lives you're really involved in. People want to be around you. People are magnetized to you. People love your energy. Okay, it may be almost overwhelming for some people. Like they really feed off of you. They really feed off of your energy and off your input and off of like almost like what am I trying to say? They feed off of your like you give them reassurance. You give them reassurance on themselves and in life, on their ideas. I can't think of the right word. You affirm them. People would describe you as somebody that can affirm their ideas, their beliefs, their values. Okay. Yeah. People will describe you as somebody that knows how to take time for yourself. Okay. You definitely know when to say, I need a minute. You know when like, oh, what's the saying I'm trying to think of? You know when you've overstayed your welcome. To you personally, maybe not to other people. Do they think you've overstayed your welcome? But you're like, it's time for me to go. It's time for me to retreat. It's time for me to rejuvenate. Okay. And people would describe you as somebody that that likes to like likes to start things, like build your own things, that likes to start your own things. You're not necessarily the type of person that likes to get on somebody else's path or somebody else's plan. You definitely like to create your own way. Okay. Okay, which ones do I want to do? Let's do these. How would people describe you? How would people describe you? We'll get a couple of these, and then I think I'm gonna okay, people would describe you as somebody that delivers the truth even when it's really hard, even hard for you to deliver the truth. But and it's hard, and even when it's hard for them to hear the truth, you still deliver it. Okay, you're still able, even though it may hurt a little bit, it may not be the funnest conversation, but you still you say what you need to say. Okay. Ooh. People would describe you as somebody that is good with working with other people. Okay, I know I said earlier that you don't really follow other people's plans or like other people's, their path, but you do work well with other people. Like you do know how to work on a team. Okay. If it, and this may be like within a family or something like that, you do know how to collaborate with people. Okay. People would describe you as somebody that, you do move to the beat of your own drum. Okay. There is this sense of like, I can play along, but it's got to be in alignment. You know what I mean? It's got to be, I can play along in this as long as it's on my path as well. You know what I mean? I'm not going to completely detour myself to satisfy someone else. You know, there is a certain plan you have for yourself, and as long as somebody else's plan crosses your plan, or somebody else's path crosses your path, okay, then maybe we can do this. All right, let me grab the stick. Okay. Let's see, how would people describe you? How would people describe you? You do you. People would describe you as somebody that does you definitely take the initiative in your own life. You absolutely take the initiative in your own life, okay? You know, I mean, it seems like, you know, it may, like, to people, it may seem like things come to you really easily, and they do come to you easily. People would describe you as somebody that's kind of lucky. You know what I mean? Not that you haven't had your challenges, or not that you haven't had to put in the work. But yeah, you know, people would definitely describe you as somebody that knows you are loved. Okay? You know that you are valuable. You know you bring value to your relationships. Yeah, you know, there's a sense of, like, you do work out your own problems, okay? In a way, like, in most cases, you do work out your own problems. Yeah, people would describe you as somebody, that there is, like, this go-getter sense, okay? There is, like, an uncontainable, but, like, there is a softer energy to it. There's, like, this really fiery energy. Like I said earlier, it's really fiery, but not so fiery that it burns you. It's, like, so fiery you're attracted to it, okay? You're like, I need more of that, okay? All right, let's see. We will do, we're gonna do, yeah, people would describe you as somebody that doesn't really overthink too much. You kind of, like, do it and then analyze. You do it and then analyze, and, like, you don't overthink it. You just, you know what I mean? You may analyze the past and stuff like that, but you don't dwell in it, okay? All right. I thought that was really fun. That was a fun reading. I thought it was, you know what I mean? I thought it was a little better than, like, just, like, the weekly the weekly readings. I don't think those are that as fun. They are informative, you know, but I thought this one was fun. Please let me know in the comments. Please like, subscribe. Thank you to my 10 subscribers, okay? I greatly appreciate it. Any other video ideas, please drop them down below. Please let me know if this resonated, okay? I'm having a lot of fun making these videos. So I appreciate any support, okay? And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.